Revenue architecture is really a methodology that anyone can adopt because it's really tailored to that individual company. If you're a practitioner in marketing and sales, you might use revenue architecture as a methodology to help your clients grow their business. And if you're a company, you might identify what revenue architecture design is most suitable for you. So rather than take a one-size-fits-all model like your traditional inbound marketing or account-based marketing, revenue architecture is more adaptive. It really brings a tailored approach for every individual company, every individual place in the market. When you think about it, no one company is like another company. You have every individual company, even in similar markets, that have different kinds of customers and customer segments, and there's so many ways to engage with those different customers. Similar to when you build a home, you're going to want a customized home. You want to build it exactly the way you want, the right footprint, the right amount of space, the right design. It's very similar in business. You want a customized approach for your business. If you think about the web, it's changed everything. Clearly, that's not a brand new piece of news. It's been around for 20 plus years in terms of how the web is being used in commerce more broadly. But in business to business and in more complex traditional environments where there's sales and marketing, I think you'll find that the web is playing an increasingly vital role in the process that buyers go through to self-sell, to learn, to compare and contrast, long before they start to specifically engage with one individual or one company. Start with revenue strategy for just a moment. That's really understanding who are you targeting as a market, who are you targeting as a buyer, and what are their needs and pain points, so that you can tailor your messaging and your positioning of your products and services to that individual buyer. And then you can, from there, determine what we call a go-to-market strategy, or how do I put the pieces together to engage that particular prospect? How do I find them? How do they find us? How do they want to be spoken to and engaged with? What's the nature of that segment? So that's revenue strategy. And then in revenue systems, we think of as a platform for revenue growth. It's the fundamental things that all companies need. You need a brand presence, you need your brand identity, you need your website, you need all your social outposts and presence, if you will. You need a good technology base. You have to be able to manage all that customer information through a technology system. And then finally, you need a skilled and organized team with the right organization to both market and sell to those customers. That we call revenue systems. And then the third layer is what we call revenue programs. And revenue programs is the day-to-day interaction of your sales and marketing teams to engage with prospects, to convert leads, to run campaigns, to actively sell, and also on the customer side to maintain and nurture that customer relationship over time. Almost every one of our clients or companies that we work with or that apply the revenue architecture methodology are at some scale of maturity in their revenue progress. And they really want to get to the next level of marketing and sales maturity. What's great about revenue architecture, that we're so proud of it, we see it being applied, is that it really meets you where you are. You identify your current state, and there's always strengths and weaknesses in your current state, and you identify the strategies and tactics you need to make incremental improvements to your revenue architecture so that over time you can achieve what we all want in business, which is more accelerated, more predictable, and more sustainable revenue growth.